Well, this is weird. This is not TikTok. This is a completely different thing. I told you guys if we hit 500K that we would do a YouTube, so here we go. So for my first video, you guys need to get to know me. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Snapchat, and then I'm just gonna go through them. If you don't have me on Snapchat, SpencerNolan3, add it. Please. We're gonna start off hot. Have you ever had a girlfriend? I've had 2 girlfriends. They were both in high school. They both didn't work out. They were both for about a year long. One was brown hair, one was blonde hair. So maybe redhead next? My favorite animal is a hippo. They're so cute. They're so cute. I get this question all of the time, and I just need to address it one more time. Maybe it's been a little bit since I have. Why did I move to Hawaii? I visited Hawaii in January, and I visited some friends here, and I loved it. I fell in love. They were like, hey, we're getting a house next year. That didn't end up happening. They kind of opened me up to the idea of moving somewhere else. And I've been in Kansas for 20 years, and I just wanted to try something new. I always wanted to travel. I just didn't know it was gonna happen so soon. I grew up with my mom and my grandma, and my grandma was 80 at the time. And so if she was gonna live to 85, I didn't want to miss one of her 5 years on Earth in Hawaii. Well, ends up, God sent me a sign. My grandma ended up passing unexpectedly. That's not funny. I can laugh about that, you can't. Kind of just opened up an opportunity of like, your life isn't promised and you don't know how long you have. My mom never got to do anything like that because she got married at 20 and then she went through a gruesome divorce, and I saw it all happen, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do before I live my life for anyone else. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. Yes, I shave my armpits. I don't like when it gets in my way, okay? Addressing that. That was a question on here, someone said it. Where's the next place you want to travel? I really want to travel to Australia. I don't know why, but I just really want to go there. A whole new country across the world. Dream career. My dream career is to, one, give my mom, okay, let me do this. Let me put career and goals into one, okay? My dream goal or career is to give my mom back everything that she gave me. And that's a lot. That's like a big goal. Well, dream career, I would love to continue doing this content stuff, do some travel stuff, do some, maybe do some comedy stuff. I don't know, I think I gotta get a little bit more funny, gotta get a little bit better in front of people before I do any type of stand-up work. I would like to do acting, modeling, stuff like that. I'm gonna get wrinkly and old and stretchy and droopy, and so while I'm not, I would like to get in front of this camera, get in front of a screen, that sort of thing. What are my age ranges on what I would date? This one cracks me up. My lowest would probably be like 18, like oldish 18, okay? You can't just graduate high school. You gotta be at least like a freshman in college or the same age as that. Oldest, this could get weird, but like this is just my preferences. I don't know, I feel like I could take like a 65-year-old out on a date and be fine. Yeah, I really feel like me and a 65-year-old could relate somehow, I don't know why. Her period's done, like she's not on her period anymore. I'm never on my period anymore. I feel like we could bond that way. How and when did you get into content creating, and what is it like when you first started? I always grew up watching like YouTube and vlogs and stuff like that, and I just never thought that I could do it. It was always a dream, but I never just, it's like if someone asks you like, what do you want to do with your life? You're never gonna be like, oh, I would like to do this, because it's just so far-fetched. And then I started posting some videos a couple years back, and they got some traction. They got enough traction to kind of keep me posting. I really noticed when it took off is I stopped acting like, I stopped trying to act like such a tough boy, and I started putting my personality actually out there. So basically I say this all the time, I dropped my ego completely. I started just posting with my mom, my actual life and stuff. I'm just gonna post videos of what I like and what I wanna do, and then all of a sudden, like those started actually getting traction and like being myself and like just showing like actual conversations with my mom, my family, and my dog, my friends. Like that's actually what took off. What do I miss most about being home? That's such a good question. I really miss my dog because she's about to hit the dust. Like, not funny, but I really miss my mom. Yeah, that's been the hardest for me, just not being able to be with my mom. What is my favorite menstrual product? This is a great question. I've gone through pads, tampons, period panties, Diva cups. I still need to work on Diva discs, but my favorite one to play with and the most useful for me, and honestly just the most fascinating because I never see people talking about them. Tampons, yes, are really cool because I like the technology of it spreading, but like this thing right here is so fascinating to me. I don't know why this is so cool. I don't know why I like it so much. Like they're not useless to me. I can drink out of these. They've never been up anyone's vagina, so I can like actually take sips of them. Favorite singer currently, definitely the Lumineers. I love the Lumineers so much. Like every single song by them, absolute bang. What's it like to be a man? Being a man is awesome. We get a wiener, we get nuts. We get to pee anywhere we want. We get to like look straight, hold straight, tilt it left, and we could pee left looking straight. We could pee right looking straight. I said pee left when this is right. I got mine, hold on. Left. My celebrity crush when I was little was definitely Megan Fox from the Transformers or Natalie Portman from Star Wars. Oh my gosh. What will you be posting on YouTube? So I will be posting a bunch of vlog type stuff throughout Hawaii. I really want to vlog my whole life. I think that it would be so awesome. I grew up watching like daily vlogs, and I know vlogs aren't really like in anymore, but I want to film them just for myself. So like the adventures that I go on, the people that I meet, surprising my mom, doing things for my mom. I would just love to share you guys my life on here on just like a wider, bigger spectrum. Videos can be way longer. I just feel like there's a whole nother like realm that we haven't got into yet with like my life and how it could go. TikTok, yes, obviously is gonna help me like transform into YouTube, but I'll always do both. I'll never do one or the other. I'll always do both because I just love doing what I'm doing right now. And right now, I would love if you guys would just watch because that is the way I am paying my bills. That's a wrap. I hope you guys learned something about me. I'm sure you guys already knew some of the facts if you guys have watched my TikToks, but yeah, get ready for a lot of fun adventures. This is just the beginning. I would love if you subscribed, liked. Oh, it feels so weird saying that. Actually, don't do that. I don't want to be like the normal, there's a gnat in front of my camera. I don't want to be like the normal YouTuber. Do whatever you want. If you want to subscribe, do it. If you want to like it, do it. If you want to dislike it, do it. I don't care. Get ready because YouTube is in full effect.